job bun ki jingi khun nre yo covid dai ngaya khun da katika ay katika covid dai kanong yi khun prasha kane taklam
Halor ka jing e ki nong trai casual ka jilla wemeli ka nong po constituency ba meral bonds im menta ka sngi ka khan riu tarik unai lor arhajar arfuwei ulawan ra ya kamat banya tai sani ha ka ying dorbar sanrai jong ka sngi ka basan halor ka jing bam pentrai kam ya ka meghalaya casual worker scheme ha ka jilla ka ba ka ne kalawan ra ka jing e ki babun ki casual workers ha ka jilla khamtam ya ki batrai ha ka trat ka kwai ka khia ki balong ki nong trai ki ba hakmat lane ki frontline workers ki balen yela de war hakane ka jinglung shop jong ka khlam covid khat khandai kaba kini ki casual workers kila judawa nakapor sakapor ban regularize no yaki ban penyo ya ka hok kaba ki dei hok ban yo kaba ka sarkar hi kala penmang na kaliang menteri badai pet ya ka kwai ka khia ka jalla uba preston tensong haba jubab halor ka te kamat balawan ra daw MLA ka nongpo constituency ula kubur bar ula kular ban siuno ya ka bainong badangsa jongki casual workers baro bar ula ongru nangne shakmat ka sarkar kan pentrai kamno ya ka casual worker scheme ha ka jalla bad haba yadai bar ka benta ban regularize ki nong trai casual ula ong on khmi bar on ailat shwa ya ki tu ki bla trai khamslam hashwa
Thank you, sir, for allowing me to raise the call attention. Honorable Deputy Chief Minister in charge Health and Family Welfare under Rule 54.1 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business to the news item published in Maupor dated 1st September 2021 under the caption Klempentri Kam Office UDMHO Yakame Kalia Casual Worker Scheme and Usnem Araja. Sir.
You can discuss now.
The plight and the problem of the casual worker is not new within our state. In other district, be it Ribhoi district, West Khasi Hill, East Khasi Hill, in Garo Hills also, it has been lying pending where they have been demanding for regularization of their posts at the same time to confer them as a regular casual worker. As per the office memorandum, Personnel AR 3695/7, 16 September 1996, there have been a notification which has been clearly stated about the benefit, about the Meghalaya Regular Casual Worker Scheme 1996 that has to be implemented. So at the same time, in the Gazette on the 8th of November 2017, it has come to the notice of the Personnel and Administrative Reform B Department that many government offices, they are not comply as per this Meghalaya Casual Worker Scheme 1996. So with heavy heart, I stand here on behalf of the casual worker working in the health department of the government of Meghalaya, of the whole state, especially for those who are working and who are still holding a strike, a dharna, in front of the civil hospital Nongpo yesterday and even today also. So they have been demanding for so long, and most of them, they have been working as casual worker for the past 15 to 20 years. Most of them, they have been appointed in the year 2000, 2001, 2002, and so on in the preceding year. And there are around 77 number of casual workers in Ribhoi in the health department. who have been denied of their conferment of this Meghalaya Regular Casual Worker Scheme 1996. As I have said in my opening remark, many of them, they have overage. They cannot apply for any government job because they have crossed the age of 32. They are desperate that their voice need to be heard by the government. Sir, through you, I would like to bring to the notice of the House that this casual worker, they have been running from pillar to post in the past. Why it is that their rights are not being considered? Why they have been not been attended till now? That is the question. And that is the issue that I have brought this call attention to the Honorable Minister. Moreover, we have seen during the pandemic of COVID-19, in many places in the state, be it in PHC, in the CHC, in the sub-center, in all the COVID facilitation center within different parts of our district, we have seen, apart from other regular worker, or those who work in sanction posts, the casual workers are the main soldiers who are fighting, who are protecting, who are helping the doctors, the nurses at different health institutions within our state to fight COVID-19. If we see at the amount of workload that they overtook, I feel sorry to say, with the amount of the wages that they are getting, it is not at par with the work that they really perform at the ground. We always used to hear about this voice. Equal pay for equal work. I'm not saying that other staff are working on against the sanction posts. They are not working, they are working very hard. But these people also, this casual worker, who have been working day and night, especially during the COVID-19, with no incentive, nothing. They are rendering their service for so many years. Sir, this employee need to be observed as regular casual worker. That is I urge the government, I demand that the government should hear their voices. They have been on strike for the past 1 week. They have been standing there in front of Nong Po Civil Hospital, all these 77 casual workers. And to avail the benefit as per the Meghalaya Regular Casual Worker Scheme. At the same time, sir, if the government is considering to make them a regular casual worker, I would urge, through you, sir, to the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister in charge of health, if you observe all of them, it will be better for them. All 77 of them, they have the right to demand that their service should be conferred through this scheme. And I hope that the government, it wouldn't do in a piecemeal. Maybe the government will say that we'll take up only those who have joined prior to 2005 or 2007 or 2010. But I would like to see those who have been in service for the last 10 years. For the last 10 years, I will be very specific. They have to avail, they have to be conferred as regular casual worker. In short, sir, Meghalaya Regular Casual Worker Scheme 1996 clearly stated that with effect from 16 September 1996, government have decided to confer certain benefit to the muster roll, to the casual worker, and it shall come into effect when it is published in the Gazette. And we have seen that, sir. And we would like to see that all these casual workers who are still there at the street, their voice need to be heard. I stand here as their voice to press upon the government to listen, that they need to be conferred within the scheme that is already there. And they need to be made as regular casual worker, where they can avail benefit, as has been mentioned in the scheme, like the earned leave, like the maternity leave, and other facilities that they can avail. It will be benefit for them, sir. Sir, I would like to press upon the government. We have seen that recently in ICAR also they have given appointment to all those casual laborer on temporary status as skilled support staff. Around 172 skilled support staff they have got. These people also, there are many Khasi people and other people of the state also they have got. Now the expectation of this, or beloved friends, 77 numbers of this casual worker who are still on the street, that we need to observe. And the demand that they will be made regular casual worker should be heard. At the same time, through you, sir, I would like to suggest the government, few, as I have said in the past also, the regularization of many posts, of many casual workers, of many master role, those who have been working for 10, 15, 20 years, they need to be heard. I always used to raise this issue, sir, that even in the DSC, even in the MPSC, they should have been. The guideline has to be changed. The government has to think. For those employees who has been working on a temporary basis for so many years, certain percentage has to be earmarked. Like 30%, all those vacant posts to be regularized from the casual employee or the master role who have already working. And 70% it can intimate to the DSC for a regular posting through advertisement, through written tests and personal interview. So this is a very similar issue. That's why I want to bring into the notice of the House through you, sir, that this point also to be heard, and I want a clarity on this also, sir, that what steps the government will take for those long pending casual worker, long pending master role to be regularized, at least few of them. Before this used to happen, but now there has been notification that it is not allowed. So I request the government through you, sir, that this voice should be heard. And before I said, once again I demand that the voice of the casual worker, those who have worked for more than 10 years, they should be heard and they will be made as regular casual worker.
I would like to express my thankfulness to the honorable member from Nongpok Ba Meralbon Siem, who has brought this call attention motion under Rule 54 of the Procedure and Conduct of Business relating to the report Klem Pentrekam Ko Office UDMHU Ya Kamekala Casual Workers Scheme Nadu Usnem 2000. Sir, the opening speech of the honorable member found to be genuine. When I went through to the scheme way back in 1997, and also thereafter we have office memorandum in 2013, and again the Gadget notification 2017, which clearly says that there were lapses made by the concerned department in the government by not complying to the schemes approved by the government in the year 1997. So, sir, I would like to say here only one thing. Government of the day under the leadership of our Chief Minister, we will leave no stone unturned. And we have also seen the way the casual workers serve or discharge their duties. We have seen it since last year, especially during the pandemic. Not only health department alone, but I'm talking about all other departments. In fact, the initiative taken by the government, number one was when the government, during the leadership of our Chief Minister Shri Conrad Sangma, what we did, previously the casual workers, in fact, they don't get their pay on time. They don't get their wages on time. But now the mechanism is in place where the government realize that these poor people also need to get their wages on time, on monthly basis. So now the mechanism is in place, and the next steps is about the implementation of this very, very important scheme, 1997. I would like to assure the honorable member of this House that we will make sure that this scheme is implemented in totality. I've already instructed the DMHU Nongpo to work out the modalities, because as per the Office Memorandum 2013, we have already seen, and as per the Gadget 2017, we have seen the categorization of the casual workers 1, 2, 3, 4. And not only that, we have also advised, directed from Finance Department, all those departments who engage those casual workers, they should also strictly follow the seniority list of those casual workers. Because by doing that, we'll be able to treat them, or we will be able to identify them, the date of joining, how many of them they have completed 5 years, how many of them they have served maybe beyond 5 years, below 10 years, and how many of them who completed 10 years above. So, sir, back to the point raised by the honourable member from Nongpo, Meral Bon. We have there are 92 casual employees engaged under the DMHU Ribhoi district, and out of which as many as 78 may be eligible for conferment of the status of RCW. So, sir, as I once again, as I've already stated, once again I would like to reiterate that the department and also the government will take note this issue very, very seriously, not only in health department alone, but every department in the state government. So with these few words, sir, I would like to once again assure the honourable member that the process has just started, and I'll make sure that those eligible casual workers will be immediately conferred as a status of RCW. With these few words, sir, I resume my seat.
Thank you. I would like to place on record my sincere thanks to the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister in charge health for the elaborate reply and respond to the point very prompt on the issues. Thank you so much, sir. With a request that, as you have stated, that out of the 92, maybe around 78 will be eligible, which means that another 14 will be left out. My sincere request, sir, since we have considered 78, please consider all 92, the remaining 14 also, with due consideration from the department. That is my sincere request, sir. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Mahatma Gandhi University, located in the picturesque landscape of Meghalaya. Our interesting range of programs provides an opportunity to choose the knowledge and skills as per the need. We have state-of-art infrastructure with fully Wi-Fi campus. The campus provides smart classrooms, well-furnished hostels, digital library, and fully equipped labs. Students have access to large acre sports complex, fully equipped gym, and music and culture center.
We also provides various scholarship to students. Admission open now.